Hi, grade 5, I'm Miss Iman Said from Learn Teacher Iman channel. Today, I will resume part 2 of your book, Connect. But before I will go to do so, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our revise today. Our revise today is about, I will resume from Unit 4 till the end of the unit, of the book. Okay, here is looking after our world. This is the Unit 4. Here is we have my visit to Elephantine Island. Let's go to know more this about island. Here we have waterfalls. I think waterfalls we see it in El Fayoum also. Okay, this is called waterfalls. Coral reefs. I think we took it in science. Calendar. This is calendar. If we see, if we have a mobile, you can write a calendar, or you have a calendar in your mobile. I think so. Here is sunset. This is called sunset. Faluka. This is called Faluka Island. Rare. Ryan. Here is Ryan. In this unit, we talk about past continuous tense. What is the formula of past continuous tense? So I would like to say the meaning of past continuous tense. Past continuous tense means the action happened and continued over a period of time in the past. Okay, not ended in the past. Continued in the past. Okay, yeah, he have happened, but continued in the past. What can I do this tense? I have I, he, she, it, singular noun, take, was. You, we, they, plural, take, are, take, are, take, are. So here we have was, were, plus the infinitive of the verb, plus ing form, like this. I was listening to the radio. They were making a cake. Here we use were, wasn't by negative plus infinitive plus ing form. Here we say I wasn't watching TV at 5 o'clock yesterday. They were not playing football at 5 o'clock yesterday. Here we have yes, no question, like this. Let's do it together. Was she writing in her book? So when we reply was, where, yes, no question, we say yes, she was, or no, she wasn't. Or say, were they eating lunch? Yes, they were, or no, they weren't, like this. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. The same here in the question word, like this. What was she doing at 6 a.m. yesterday? Okay, everyone say anything, doing anything. Say, she was having breakfast. She was playing tennis. She was studying her lessons, for example. So here we have, I asked you about 6 a.m. yesterday. So you can say what the things that you do, okay? All the keywords of this tense, it will be all and a, okay? When I see the all day, or morning, or evening, or night, or yesterday, so this is the keywords of what? Of past continuous tense. Or 8, at 7, at 8, at any clock, AM, PM, yesterday. So all these expressing past continuous tense. Let's go to another to continue the rest of the exercise. I would like to say something. I see a multiple choice revising this and saying eco refers to what? Refers to environment, refers to job, refers to place. I think so. So when we say eco here refers to what? Refers to job, because here tourism is a job. Okay. Here we have eco tourism, eco tourist, wildlife, diving, UCS, tour guide, culture, okay, culture. Here we have Taba, my favorite eco resort, okay, eco-friendly. This is eco-friendly. Eco lodges. This is this place of eco lodges. This eco resort. I think the resort we see in Sharm el-Sheikh, okay. Here we have hiking, flyer, and so on. Let's do the exercise related to this unit. As we told you before that the listening, I will leave the listening according to your teachers in your classroom, doing by yourself, because listening is unseen, okay? When the sun goes down, it's day. When sun goes down, goes up means sun rising, okay? Up, rising. Goes down means what? Means sunset, like this, okay? Like this, that's like we know here in this picture, like this one. I would like to see it again to know it. Okay, to see it in picture. If you see the picture, you can refers to what you think. Okay, if you I think the picture remind us with the knowledge. Okay, this here we say here the sun goes down, so it will be what? It will be sunset. If the sun goes up, it will be what? It will be sunrise. Okay, I think now we know the difference between sunset and sunrise. I think it's clear now. Okay, let's continue. So the answer here, it will be sunset. This one. Eco-tourists don't like to travel by plane because of the pollution. Our clever pupils. She was swimming in the sea at 6 a.m. as we know it during the lesson. At refers to what? Without thinking. Continuous tense, past continuous. So I select what? Was swimming. Our clever pupils. What space? She cooking. So here it will be what? Can here will be are wrong because here here is plural, and where is plural? And does without and that we use when we use does, the verb must be without ing, without anything. So the answer here it will be what? Can you guess with me? I guess with you. It will be was. Excellent, you are clever pupils. Okay, I think you get high marks in this exam. I would like to get high marks in English. Okay, you are clever, and you must get high marks. Where did Mona go? So here we ask about what? About place. So let's note here which one can say to the Elephantine Island. Here we say did. Can I select this one? Wrong. I select another. I can refer to another one. Important to keep our planet suitable for life. No, it's not suitable for this answer. They are cool and eco-friendly. Wrong. She went to Elephantine Island to Aswan. Yeah, in Aswan. Yes. Why? Because here, Mona, I did with go, and so here we have one. So I select number 1 by number D. So the answer here it would be number 1 by number D. Let's go to another one. They were traveling by boat. By boat what? Traveling by what? To Elephantine Island. This is number 2. What was she doing at 11 a.m.? Doing here I asked about the thing that you're doing or the action that you're doing at 11 a.m. It will be number 3. She was cooking. Let's go. You can stay in comfortable hands. What? Comfortable hands. You can stay in comfortable hands. Here it will be because they are cool and eco-friendly. You can stay in comfortable hands because they are cool because they are here. They are cool and numbers. Here is number 4 by number. Here is number 4. Hands is comfortable and eco-friendly. Okay, I can see it again in the lesson. Let's take enhance. So it will be right here, hunt and I can stay in hunt because it's cool and friendly. Okay, it's correct. Okay, here is here is you can stay in comfortable hands. Why? Because they are cool and friendly. So number 4 by number C. Let's go to another one. Here is the text. Let's read it together. As we told you before, that we must read the text carefully to answer the question in correct way. Okay. Tourism is very important to Egypt. We all should help tourists when they come to Egypt. Tourism gives jobs to local people so they can live happily if they earn much. It helps people learn about new cultures and old ones. So tourists learn about our amazing culture. When tourists visit Egypt, they like to visit Aswan to see interesting places there, like the Temple of Pharaoh. They also like to go to Sharm el-Sheikh to dive in the Red Sea. This text is about what? Is about what? Is it about sculpture? Wrong. Getting job? Wrong. Diving in sea? Wrong. It will be what? About tourism. So I select here, tourism is the suitable answer here. The Temple of Pharaoh is in what? I think all of us know Pharaoh in what? As we know it in Aswan, Al-Clever pupils. Why do tourists like to go to Sharm el-Sheikh? Why? So here I ask about reason. Why they go to Sharm el-Sheikh? They go to Sharm el-Sheikh. Why they like to go to Sharm el-Sheikh? To dive in the Red Sea. Here too is like because means I give the reason to dive in the Red Sea. So this answer it will be in this sentence. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise. What does tourism give to local people? Tourism gives to local people what? Gives jobs to local people so they can live happily and they earn much. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise here. To be subject, verb, object. As we know, I can't repeat it again. When we make a question, I replace the verb instead of subject, as we know. Okay, let's go to answer 2 of this sentence. Here it will be how did they travel? How did they travel to Aswan? How did they travel to Aswan? And I put question mark at the end of the sentence, okay? Let's continue. Let's go to another one. Elephantine is full of Elephantine is island full of history. I will write it here. Elephantine is island full of history. Is island full of history. Full of history. And here I put what? I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another one here. Here we have Taba here is written in small letter. Is it right? Wrong. Why? Because its place must be written in capital letter, and he comes at the beginning of the sentence. And as we know, the beginning of sentence must be written in capital letter. Here we have Taba is an eco. The tourism place for Egypt. Egypt here is a famous place, so must be written in capital letter like this. So I must underline the letter that I corrected, like Taba here and Egypt, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Must take care when you do this question. Let's go to another one. Jobs we do. Jobs in ancient Egypt. Let's go to do it. Here we have craftsman, hieroglyphs, scribe. Here is scribe, the one who writing. Okay, scribe, pharaohs, sculptures. I think we took sculptures before. It's not a strange word. We know it. I think not before. To ask and answer about the job. What can say? Which job would you like to do? Okay. During the lessons, I write you below the video about your future job. I think all of us know it. Okay, it's not a strange question that which coming in the exam you can know it. Okay, which job would you like to do it? So I ask you about the future job. What job would you like to do? Someone saying I want to be a doctor. Some others saying I would like to be a pharmacist. Some others saying I would like to be teacher. Others saying I would like to be a programmer. Okay, all of us have different dreams. Okay, it's not suitable. You have not not a suitable dream that we have, that must be. All of us have different views. Okay, about our future jobs. Okay. To ask and answer about the descriptions of jobs. Here we have, what does A or N name of job? Scribe, here is a scribe. A scribe writes everything down. She or he keeps records, lists for many important things. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here is some other vocab like living things and non-living things. Okay, as we know before, living things means the things that can breathe, can move, can grow. Non-living things cannot move, can breathe, can't grow. Okay, this is the difference between living and non-living things. I think now we become in grade 5. I think it's not strange for us to know living and non-living things. Okay, here we have ecosystem. I think we listen this word in science many times. If you return to your science book, you have I think we have some governors that examine science or not. I don't know, but we listen this word more times in science. If you research in your science book, you can see this sentence, this word. Okay, this word, not sentence. Ecosystem. I think all of us know ecosystem. Marine, rock pool. Here is seaweed. Here is seaweed. The plant in the sea. Okay, called seaweed. Here we have survive, source. The present simple tense, as we know, the present simple tense describe habits and what? Habits and actions. I think all of us know it. Habits and actions. So we use present simple tense to talk about habits and actions and routines. Okay, like this. We, you, I, they, you don't take S. He, she, it takes what? S. S, E, S, I, E, S. Okay. Here is we have most verbs take S, like this: wants, plays, goes, and so on. Some verbs omit the letter like Y, like here studies. I omit Y and adding IES. Fly, here I omit Y and put IE and replace Y by IES. Okay. Here we have we do they plural noun plus here don't and here now doesn't. As we told you before, that when we put don't or doesn't, so don't, it can't be have a problem. Why? Because you can't put the verb in we're having S, but in the singular we have S. So if we put doesn't replace S like this. Doesn't walk. Don't say doesn't walks. If you say this, in the exam, what can we do? It's wrong. Take 0. I will repeat it more and more times to don't do it. Okay. Will be take 0. Why? Because as we told you, that doesn't replace what? Replace S. Okay, and the same in what? The same in the present, in the past form. When we put did, you don't put the verb in the past. Okay, like we say in did, can say didn't, can say here didn't. If we use didn't, we can say didn't went. If we say didn't went, what can we do? I will write it again more and more times to not do it. Okay, it's wrong. Why? It will be take 0. Why take 0? Why take 0? Why take 0, Miss Iman? Because here, as we told that didn't, the verb must be in the infinitive form like this. We have didn't go, not went. Okay. So if we have didn't, if we have doesn't, the verb return to what? To the steam in past and in present. Okay, both. Okay. Now I hope to understand what I taught. Okay, I think that I think my explaining is clear, not disappeared or can't understand. Okay, I think I explained in an easy way to know what I would like to know it. Okay, here we use must. Here must, we talk about something that must that we obligate. Okay, must used for the obligated thing. Must obligate. You say you must study hard. You must do your work. So can't have a choice. Must means you talk about something that we do and don't have choice about it. Okay, this is the must. This is the use of must. Okay, we use must in the affirmative form and mustn't in the negative form. Here we have fins. This is called fins. Grasshopper. I think we took grasshopper before. It's not a strange word. Have here seasons: spring, winter, insects. Here we have the suffix. Suffix means the words the last of the word, like this. Here we have science. It will be scientist, piano, pianist, receptionist, journalist. Here we call it suffix: journalist, receptionist, pianist, and scientist. Okay. The countryside, operation, teammates. This is called teammates. Endured. This endured. Okay. Long distance, solutions. Let's go to answer the questions related to this unit. She spaced her homework alone. So it will be what? Here is we have she. She is singular. What can I do? What I can put? What can I do? Here we say she does. She does her homework alone. Space park here. It isn't allowed. It isn't allowed. So it will be what? You must here means this place is not allowed to park here. So it will be what? It will be you mustn't park here. I space in a team when I'm playing football. Here it will be what? It will be what? I work here I worked in a team when I playing I work in a team when I playing. Sorry, it will be not here is not it's wrong. It will be I work. Sorry, I work in a team when I'm playing football. The rainforest is the space of lots of animals and birds. It will be what? The rainforest is the space of lots of birds, and it's not marine, it's not countryside, it's not fields. It will be what? Shoulder, means place. Shoulder here means what? Means place. Okay, let's go to another one. Farmers can plant fruit and vegetables and grains. So the answer here, it will be number one. Craftsmen made what? Made what? Made paintings. So it will be number D. This number 2. Ecosystem can be small. Space can be small. Space. The aim of the football team is to win. Okay, to win, number 4. Here is the ecosystem can be small, like a rock pool. Okay, it will be this one, number 6. Let's go to another one. Let's answer the text here. The seasons of the year are autumn, winter, spring, and summer. Autumn isn't too hot. Here is autumn isn't too hot, and it isn't too cold. It's nice season. Winter in our country is cold, but we always have sun. The flowers are beautiful in the spring, but spring is often windy and dusty. In summer, it's hot. Many people go on holidays. On holidays, people don't go to work. They rest and have fun. They rest and have fun. Some go to farms, some go to the beach, and some stay at home. There are a space of seasons in the year. So we know that we have how many seasons in the year? We have 4 seasons. Let's count it. Autumn, winter, spring, and summer. So the answer to be 4. Next one. Spring is often what? Is often what? Is often windy and dusty. So the answer to be windy. What the weather like in autumn? In autumn, the weather is like what? The autumn isn't too hot and isn't too cold. In autumn, the weather isn't too hot or too cold. So the answer of this question, it will be this one. Okay, this one here. Let's go to another. What do people usually do on holidays? On holidays, they what? They rest and have fun. They in holidays, people don't go to work. They have rest and fun. Let's go to another one here. Subject plus verb plus object. Here we have, here's the question. So I can put, I replace the verb instead of subject. What did the grasshopper do in spring, in the spring? What did the grasshopper do in the spring? Do in the spring. Do in the spring. Do in the spring. Do in the spring, and I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Here it will be Nadim must tidy up the kitchen. To be Nadim must tidy up the kitchen. Must tidy up the kitchen. I make a line here to separate the last sentence, the previous sentence from the sentence that I write it here. Okay, I make a separation between I separate the 2 sentences from each other. Okay, what did the grasshopper do in the spring? The next sentence it will be Nadim must tidy up the kitchen, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Here we have a punctuate. What can I do here in punctuate? Punctuate here. That it will be must be written in capital letter. The grasshopper doesn't have any food, so I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another one here. Go to the last unit, okay? Supervisors. Here we have what if the weather like. So we can here in this unit we talk about the weather conditions. If it's cloudy, it's windy, it's sunny, and so on. Okay, let's go to know more about this unit. In this unit, we talk about cloudy, windy, rainy, storm, rainbow. This is rainbow. This is the rainbow that come after running. It will be. We can see this rainbow. Dry. Here is dry. Degree. Okay. Here we have tornado. This is the storm called tornado. Tidal wave. This is tidal wave. Sandstorm. I think we know the sandstorm in the spring. Flood. This is flood, and this is heat wave. Here in this unit, we have a grammar lesson about adverbs of frequency. as we know it in simple tense. Okay, the means we have a habit. A habit happens in 100%. We use always, and when the habit is can't happen, the habit can't acted by the 0% when we use never. Here is always means the habit happened in percentage of 100%. Never means the habit can't be acted. Okay, can't be acted. Okay, can't be acted at all. Okay, this is the difference between always 100% and never 100%. This is called what? Called adverbs of frequency. Okay, I think now we know this. Okay, here we have subject, and here is adverb frequency, and this is the verb. We can say, I'm always in bed at 11. We say here, how often does she help her mother? She sometimes. So the adverb frequency is between the subject and the verb, like this. She sometimes, or can say, or can omit sometimes, and saying always. She always helps her mom. Okay, so here is the adverb frequency comes between subject and verb, as we see here in this sentence. Let's go to another one here. Here we have electric wires, power cut, means the cut of light. When we have power cut, I think when we have power cut, we use the torch, or we use torch, okay, to light until the light coming, okay, until the light coming. Here is lighting, torch. Let's answer the questions here. I will leave the listening as we told you before, because it's unseen. Okay, let's go to another one here. How often does Noah space her mom in the kitchen? As we know it here during the sentence here, we know it here. Does Noah what? Help. Why help here? Because we have here does, and as we know before that when we have does, the verb must be written in what? In the stem form. There are a lot of water during the space, during the fluid. Are clever pupils. How space does it weigh? How often? Maha space good at mathematics. Maha here it will be all. Maha always good. Here is it will be is always. I think Maha is always good. So it will be here between the verb and between always. Always is good at mathematics. It will be this one. Always is good at mathematics, because here is we have, as we told you, that the adverb comes between what? Between the subject and the verb here, like this. Okay, so it will be Maha always is good. Always is good at mathematics. Always is good at mathematics. Okay, let's go to another one here, or another question here. Here we have drink lots of water. So what here? Drinks lots of water. Even if even you don't. Here is drink lots of water. If you must go outside. If you must go outside. Don't understand. Don't stand under trees in what? In when there is a open the windows. Open the windows. What? Here is open the. Let's go. Drink lots of water, even if you don't thirsty. So I select this one by this now. Number one. Here is even if you must go outside. If you must go outside, what can I do? If you must go outside, stay in the shade. Okay, this number one. Number two, don't stand under trees. Don't stand under trees. In the case of lightning strikes, this one. Here we have. I will leave this exercise until I answered again. Okay, I will leave this one. And I will leave this one. I answered you next video, okay? Because I have something wrong here in this part. I will leave it and then answer next video, okay? Let's go to another one here. My name is Sandy. I'm in grade 5. I always get up at 6 o'clock for school. I never get up late. I have my breakfast with my family and walk to school. I sometimes take the school bus. If I'm late, I learn English, and if I'm late, I sometimes take the bus. I sometimes take the bus, the school bus. If I'm late, I learn English and French at school. We always speak English in the English class. During the break time, I often read a book after school. I usually go to park and eat shawarma every day. Every Friday, I visit my grandmother. Here is shawarma. It's kind of what? It's kind of vegetable, fruits, chicken, or sweets. Shawarma can be in chicken and meat, so it will be here in what? In chicken. Okay, it will be chicken. Sandy visits her grandmother in what? In what? Here is every Friday. So every Friday. So it will be here every Friday. Here is once a week. So every Friday means once a week. Okay, once a week. It will be once a week. What languages does Sandy learn? Learn English and French, as we know here, English and French. How often does Sandy read the book? How often does Sandy read the book? Read the book. Sandy read the book. How often? How often? So it will be during the break. During the break time. How often? Once it will be once a day. Once it will be what? Sandy read the book during the break time. Okay, during the break time. Let's go to another one here. Here is subject plus verb plus object. Let's go to here. Here is how often do you play tennis? Is the answer to be how often do you play tennis? How often do you play tennis? Do you play tennis? You play tennis. How often do you play tennis? Do you play tennis? How often do you play tennis? Then I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's go to another one. Here it will be he never is in bed. He never is in bed. Ate in bed. At what? At 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I will leave the middle question here during to the next class. I will answer. I will attempt to answer it. Okay, I will try to answer it and saying next video. Okay, this I would like to leave this one. Okay, I answer this, and this one I will leave it next video. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here it will be what can I do here in this sentence? I always speak English. Here we have a long in punctuate here. It will be what? It will be here English, so must be written in capital letter here. So I always speak English in the English class, and I put what? I put full stop at the end of the sentence. By this video, we end from revising your book. I hope to do well done in your exam. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.